I'm pretty sure the car's over there. Oh, it's over there. Looks like someone's here. Look at that beast, man. I told you it was that car. It's the only car that's this loud. Right people, so the Leon's here. I told you it isn't no standard Leon. Just look at the decals on the side of it. That's literally the start. Trust me, this thing's a beast. It ain't no standard 280. Basically what we'll do with this video is we won't go over the sort of normal stuff of the car, because obviously I've done a video on a Cupra 290 in the past, and literally that's got all the sort of finer details of like interior and stuff like that. This video is literally going to be just sort of a brief overview of this car and its sort of tuning package. It's called the NVM 400 package, which is a sort of package that's offered by NV Motorsport. Basically the car is pushing about 423 bhp and around 403 pound-feet of torque. Yeah, it's crazy, literally the amount of power this thing's got. I have seen it in action in the past, and yeah, trust me, front wheel drive does not hold this car back. But yeah, what we'll do now, we'll just go walk around and show you the mods like we usually do anyway. So yeah, let's get started. Right, so we'll just walk around the outside first and just show you the sort of visual mods done to it before we show you what's under the bonnet. So yeah, starting from the front, literally you've got this front splitter at the bottom. The plate also seems to have fallen off. I don't know what happened there, but yeah, the car was probably in a race or something. It has seen track time, this beast. On the sides we've got these sort of side skirts, and also check these tires out, guys. This is the key into why this car puts its power down. It's got Nankang AR1s. Also it's got these sort of aftermarket alloys, which I do like. They're obviously Rota alloys. Before it had some red ones on it. They did go with the sort of red detailing, but personally I think this looks a lot better. It's also got upgraded brakes, Tarox brakes, and yeah, just NVM on the brake calipers there. Moving around the back, he hasn't got a huge diffuser or anything, nothing too overboard, but one thing he has got is a full Scorpion exhaust system. It's a turbo back exhaust system. I mean, look at that. Those exhausts are massive, man. Look at this. Rifled as well. Then sort of an RS oval exhaust style. Does look pretty good. Also, if you guys haven't noticed already, this car's sitting quite squat. It's probably because this car has sort of wider alloys. It's not spacers. I mean, just for the sake of it, we'll show you guys the interior. If you haven't seen the interior on a Leon Cupra. It's got a DSG. This DSG in particular has had a lot of mapping done to it, so it can handle the extra power. Obviously it's got full leather, and it has got a panoramic roof, which is closed at the moment. Right, so the latches on the left, weirdly enough, different to my car on the Golf R's that I've looked at. Right, so we just got the engine bay all opened up. We're going to get Mabs to explain the sort of mods that's gone into this. Obviously I don't want to not do the car justice by just going over some of the stuff done to it, so I'm going to get him to explain it. So yeah, go ahead Mabs.
Typically, I mean, it doesn't differ too much from the Golf R and the S3s, as you know. So we've got a ram air, cold air intake. These are kind of debatable as to whether they improve power or performance, but typically speaking, anything that allows more airflow will help the performance in the end. The trunking itself is uniform in kind of diameter, and that helps airflow as well. And we've got a 90-degree VW Racing elbow to the back of it. We've also got a muffler delete from the turbo, which increases turbo sound, obviously response as well. The turbo itself gets quite hot on these. The engines run no manifold. The manifold's inbuilt within the cylinder head itself, so the turbos do get quite hot. So we've got a forged turbo blanket on there. It's made from carbon and Kevlar, and that reduces engine bay temperatures. Again, it is a fast road spec, so it's not an all-out race car. We do look after the race cars as well, and we do have kind of different formats and different layouts. The engine bay is based upon what race you go for, but this is the fast road spec, and that's typically the bolt-ons that you spoke on about.
Yeah, it's just quite nice. It's like, it doesn't look too overdone. It looks sort of like factory, but just extra sort of the extra sort of touches to just make you know that it has got a lot of power under the bonnet. But yeah, pretty much a beast, to be honest. Headline specs are what, 423 bhp?
Yeah, 423 brake horsepower and 403 pounds-feet of torque.
Yeah, so serious power, guys. Definitely a lot of power in this car. I mean, the tyres definitely do help with putting that power down, but yeah, we're going to go for a drive in a second and show you guys exactly how this thing's like on the road. People, so here we are on the Cupra. It is getting a bit dark, but hopefully you can still see me. You'll definitely hear this car. It's a proper loud car, man. It's probably the first sort of modified MQB platform car that I've been in. Yeah, I don't think you're gonna hear me much, but the thing is, I was gonna have a secondary GoPro, but the thing is, the battery's not working on it properly, so you might have to just deal with my face for a bit. driven no car like this before.
Crisp, innit?
Okay. Okay. Bro, you know that's the first time I've done like sort of a half acceleration.
Not all that race car though, is it?
No, it's not all that race car, but it's definitely race car-y. You could take to the track proper. I'm sure you do as well, innit?
Yeah,
See, I really don't know if you guys can hear us because this car's so loud, but let's hope you do. You probably can't see me either, but the thing is, I'm sure even through the sound, you know what's going on, man.
Launch control in this is pointless.
Yeah.
It's so pointless.
So, you know, the standard one, it doesn't do anything, bro.
But it does grip up.
Yeah.
With
It'll come
these
eventually,
tires,
yeah.
You get some heat into them. Like I'm on Santa Pod next Saturday.
Yeah.
Trying to beat mine.
I'm trying not to swear, man. I'm not gonna lie. There's a few of you kids do watch. There are some of you. And literally, you gotta keep it sort of family friendly. But trust me, this car's mad, you know. Finally on some more open roads. There's so much momentum in this car as well. Like you just press the gas for a bit, and then all of a sudden you're flying down the road. Yeah, it's got an overrun in it as well. Mabs has put the overrun on this. A lot of the other Leon that I drove, it didn't even have much of an overrun. This, I believe, it happens what, between 4 and 6?
4.5 and 6.
4.5 and 6, yeah. So it's not just about straight line. This thing's got all sorts of stuff done to it. Stuff that makes it sound better, makes it go better, stop better. Let's take the flames as well. We might try to get some flames in a bit. This is like the loudest car I've ever been in. Okay, clear on here. So yeah, we've improvised and we switched to some of my other camera. It's got a good low light. We're just gonna let it off now, yeah? I don't know where to look there, innit? There's a lot of wind here, but the thing is, actually no, it's not worth it, it's not worth it. So you know guys, you know with this car, you'd probably think looking on the outside that probably fully race car all the time, but the thing is, this car, even with its lowered springs, it's got H&R 35mm drop. It's not crashing about everywhere. I mean, part of this obviously is down to the fact that Leon Cupra, that is, it has electronic shocks, adaptive dampers basically. So to be honest, the car always feels quite sorted. I mean, this in particular, obviously, because it's had work done to it, that you can push it around. It obviously sticks to the ground really well with the sort of tyres on it. But also when you put it back in comfort and obviously D and everything, it drives like a normal car. That's what I like about it. And obviously this is the fast road package, the NVM 400 package that NV Motorsport offers. So it makes sense to me now. This isn't sort of a car that's just for track use. You can devour a track when you want to do it, but the thing is, and now we're just cruising around. It's fine, man. Literally, it's fine. Even with the loud exhaust, totally fine. And obviously, when you want to let it off, like now, down to second. It's quite confident this point, I'm not gonna lie. See, I thought perhaps here I'd have to learn it. Of course you have to learn the car, you've got to sort of respect the power band, but it's accessible. The only time it's not going to be accessible is obviously if you literally don't respect the fact that you've got to feed in the throttle. I usually, whichever car I get into, I'll ask the owner and how it's set up, like, you know, how does it feel, where's the power band, and obviously you do your research as well, but just had to do that there, man. But nah, it's a properly set up car, man. It's a properly set up car. slapped it already. They're not behind us. Left. C63 got left. And that is how you get to a traffic light. See, another thing to point out, guys, yeah, if some of you guys have seen that video of a Cupra going around London making some extremely loud sort of bangs, Envy Motorsport built that car, so this is sort of the like V2 of that car essentially, because it's the newer Leon. But yeah, I mean, that thing is pretty crazy loud. We ain't gonna be doing no shook cam today. Obviously we'll leave that to DMO, innit, but we are gonna get some flames. I'm gonna get some flames for you, or he's gonna do it. I don't know how to do the flames. I'll just drive it normally, but he's probably got some unique way of doing it, so we'll leave that to the professionals. That when we've got professionals, we use. So yeah, I'll see you guys in a second when we finally find a place to do some flames. There they are, there they are. We finally got them flames, man. Did you see them? They were definitely there this time. Before it was making a lot of noise, but now the flames properly came in. It's mad. They're like blue as well. See if we can do it again. There they are. They definitely happen at the end of this straight, you know. They happen all the time. There we go. That was a closer shot. Right people, so that was the Leon Cupra 280, the 400 package by Envy Motorsport. Big shout out to Maps for letting me drive his car. I hope we made enough noise for you guys and we got some flames. And yeah, generally I hope you guys managed to see that if you've got a front wheel drive platform, if it's set up properly, it can handle the power. Obviously this is at the limits. Mabs themselves says to me that this is probably the limit of sort of power you can go to this platform. It's pushing 423 bhp, which is a lot of power. But I will say though, on the semi-slick tires, it does hook up. You've just got to respect the car you're driving. So obviously once you keep that in mind, and obviously when you're driving, you don't be just sort of like prodding on the throttle all the time, you'll make good pace in that, definitely, and I recommend it. If you want to mod your sort of German car, definitely check out Envy Motorsport. They're on Instagram, and also check out my Instagram as well. We're always trying out different cars, and hopefully we'll bring up some more cool cars for you in the next coming weeks. But yeah guys, give the video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. I definitely enjoyed it. I know the video was a bit of a mishmash of clips, literally changing camera angles and whatnot, but obviously it's like 11 o'clock right now, and this main camera of mine is the only one that's half decent in the night. GoPros, literally, they failed on me today, man. You saw the footage. It isn't the best, but hopefully you still got a feel of the car. But anyway guys, take care. I'll see you next video. Make sure you subscribe if you like. I'm not going to force you, but it'd help. And yeah, just big shout out to Envy Motorsport again. Take care guys, and I'll see you next video.